Hey guys, what's up? It's Mercy here. Sorry about that. I thought I would have had to jump over to Restream because it wasn't like studio. Uh, then it did. So, hello, movie chat. Tube, hey Tom, 80, Charles. Uh, Trying to mute myself on the other one. Welcome to Chill Out Wednesday. We're doing Before I Hang from 1940. This is a Boris Karloff flick, my friends. One of my favorites. Now, I did ask Paige if she wanted to join tonight. She might, but she's doing an interview for her YouTube. So, if she can come in, she will. But obviously, she was going to do her badass interview. So, while we wait for people to find out that we didn't have to switch, that's awesome. I don't know, StreamYard has been acting weird when you have to use the free version. I will send her your love, absolutely. So I did hear from Rebecca the other day. She says she's doing good, so hopefully she's lurking tonight. Thank you for everybody that went and checked out Miser's stream yesterday. And Triv from his stream will be joining us on the October 7th chit chat. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be her first time over here with us. So that's going to be good. Hey, movie chat. How's it going? I apologize for not streaming yesterday, but we're doing Tuesday on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. And Paige should be able to join me for that one, which is cool. We're doing the Haggany album, Top of the Tower, right? So that's going to be fun. I'm not really well versed in them, so we're gonna take a look at that. It was fun on 2 streams last night. Yeah. Thank you so much for being there. And then of course I was in Texas stream until my sinus headache came back. I'm feeling all right. I just the sinuses because it's middle of August and up here on the mountain the weather's going to start getting funky, so I just really needed to just sleep and chill, especially with after all the excitement with my mom last month. It's been a month since her passing already, so now my body's just like chilling. So why thank you. I dunked my head in water to wake up for my nap and I'm in my PJs. So yesterday, Texas said his grandma was Belgian. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that was a good stream. I wish I could have stayed through the whole thing. I did finish the movie, but I couldn't stay in the stream just because my eyes were getting wonky. So I took some medicine and I got some happy tea. Have you seen this one before, Tom? Before I Hang? I figured we would start doing some lesser known Boris Karloff flick. So I'll just go through the facts while everybody piles on in here. I'm expecting a chill Wednesday, man. It's the middle of the week. We're here to watch a movie. Not seen it. I think you'll enjoy this one. So in this one, Boris Karloff plays a doctor, not a monster. You're probably used to seeing him play monsters, but this is one where he plays a doctor. He plays Dr. John Garth. He's a physician experimenting with a serum designed to reverse aging. Of course, this being a spooky movie, things don't go exactly according to plan. Thank you, 80. 80 has the watch link if you need a copy. And I have it playing in the Discord movie theater if you want to watch it there. If not, you have your own areas to watch it. But yes, thank you, 80. As always, this copy is awesome. So I appreciate you. So basically, this movie, again, 1940, it's basically the very early anti-aging experiment gone wrong horror story. This is way before modern movies were obsessed with eternal youth. This film was already asking, what if science could make you younger, but at a terrible cost? There. Hey, Texas, what's going on? Tom was just talking about your Belgian grandmother. Mine was German. I got one one when I went looking for this. It's another Karloff flick called The Man They Couldn't Hang, which is awesome because we are going to be doing that one in October. So thank you, Adi, for grabbing that. So yeah, what was I doing? I don't know. I'm still trying to wake up, guys, so bear with me. My sinuses are going crazy up here on the mountain. So, oh yeah, released in 1940, Karloff's incredible run as a horror cinema big star. So this is when he started getting all these really cool movies. It's really cool to see him outside the Frankenstein role. Don't get me wrong, Frankenstein is a good movie. So is Bride of Frankenstein, Son of Frankenstein, all that, The Mummy. But I prefer his other stuff, which is kind of weird to say, right? But I just enjoy it just because you get to see a different span of him as an actor. And if you haven't checked it out, his series Thriller, it was on Tubi. I don't know if they took it off or not, but it's kind of Twilight Zone-esque. And he in every episode he makes a cameo in them, and he's the horror host, and it's actually really good. You know, they're kind of more thriller whodunit mysteries than horror, so if you're not like a strict horror fan, you'd probably dig it. Karloff was a great actor, absolutely. I got to meet, I don't know, Charles, if you were in the chat a while back. I was at Scaricon 2013, I think. I had the wonderful chance to meet with his daughter, Sarah Karloff. She signed my poster, and she did a very great job talking about her father's legacy, and she really enjoys seeing younger generations still talk about her dad and all his works. She was really, really fun to talk to. So, I mean, I know she's probably up there in age now, but no, I haven't seen anything of her passing. And there's been a lot of horror news lately. I know Reggie Bannister has passed away, so he's in the ice cream truck in the sky. Your favorite Karloff film is Targets. Oh, I haven't shown that one yet either. Thanks for having me the other night. Yeah, it's always fun over there. I'm sorry I didn't get to stay through your whole stream yesterday, Texas. I was having so much sinus pressure. It's insane. I'm just answering somebody right now. Okay, there we go. I told them I'm streaming. They can bug me. And then I love Noir City YouTube channel. Karloff's daughter was on it too. Yeah, she is super cool. So if you ever get that time to check out one of her interviews and everything like that, I hung out with her for about an hour, 2 hours. Fantastic woman. We had a really good time, and she signed my Bride of Frankenstein poster. So that was a really good time when I used to do the con circuits. And Saturday, I know Mage will be with me. You guys wanted to do Halloween 4. We're getting to the side of the whole Halloween series, but we're going to do them all because you guys voted on it. So we're going to be doing that. And what was I doing? Movie chat. Yeah, hold on a second. I got to pull up a tab. I don't memorize my schedule. We're almost getting into the birthday month. Me, Charles, Gringa. Gringa picked Rosemary's Baby for her birthday pick in September, so that's going to be a good one. I chose City of the Living Dead for mine, and Charles picked the Happy Time Murders. So that's going to be going on in September. So Saturday we have Halloween 4. Sunday I'm doing the Missing Tuesday from yesterday. And then we have another Tuesday Music Hour. Then Wednesday we're doing Chamber of Horrors from 1940. And then Friday we have Burnt Offerings, which I believe is Tom's pick. And then we have The Birds, because so many people said they wanted to do The Birds. I can't help but laugh at the movie The Birds. It's just the ketchup in the eye sockets for me. I agree, sir. It is an overrated movie. There's so many other Hitchcock films we could do. No worries, Mercy. My girlfriend's daughter was watching last night, and I was trying hard to keep my language to a minimum and failed. Oh no! I know. There was this one time I forgot that I was accidentally streaming to Facebook too, and I have all my local people over there, like teacher, because I live in a small town, all my local people there, my first grade teacher, all that kind of stuff. And I keep forgetting that sometimes they see my stuff, and when I say certain things, they like comment me in real life, and I'm like, oh, I did not realize you were watching that one. Like, for the life of me, I don't know if you're familiar with Barry J. Gillis films, like they're awful, but we watched Wicked World, and for some reason my first grade teacher watched with us. It's ridiculous. That was weird to explain in person, so yeah. Sometimes it's hard to watch the language, especially in our channels, right? Because we're just here as true fans of these movies. We're just hanging out with cool people that like them too. And like, you know, we're just hanging out, we're just being ourselves. We're not doing that like fucking influencer crap, you know, like, oh my god, here's the movie. You know what I mean? Like we're not doing that. So it's sometimes hard. I'd probably fail too. I'd probably do a lot. So in this one, Karloff was already famous from Frankenstein's monster, so audiences were used to seeing him as the monster, but also him like connected to strange experiments, death, and things that probably shouldn't be brought back to life. This film was a Columbia picture, which was building its own horror films during an era dominated by the classic monsters and spooky old houses. Of course, movie chat, my favorite old dark house is the one with Boris Karloff in it, because you got to have a potato, right? So the science in this movie is really weird, but it is a good mad science flick. And I'm sorry about Mr. Scrunchington. He is doing his nightly routine to fall asleep. Hello, Gator. How are you? She's almost 14. It said you cuss if you want. Well, there you go. When you did that, I thought you meant like she was 10 or something. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, yeah, I can't wait, Charles. It's going to be fun. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you picked something that I haven't seen yet. So, you feel like the room is spinning? I'm sorry, Gator. I hope you feel better soon. The science in this gets like totally weird. Dr. Garth's anti-aging treatment involves experimenting with blood, of course. Why wouldn't it? And after testing it on himself, his personality begins to change. So we kind of have like this Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing going on in this. So, you know, if that's your jam, mad scientist, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, all that good stuff. Karloff does a great job playing both like sympathetic and sinister in this movie. Yeah, movie chat. I'm just going through the facts while you guys get set up. Don't worry about it. Take your time. Like at first you'll see him go from wanting to be helpful to humanity to kind of like a little villain going on. So it's really good. Yeah, Gator, save them for Saturday because today's Wednesday and I'm not going to be on too much longer after the movie. It's already 8:42 p.m. here, so. This movie is really quick. It's about an hour long, so it's not too crazy. So for some of you that were saying, like, you can't really do the super long movies, this era of film is actually perfect for you because the stories are just there and straight and to the point, which is also something that you guys noticed when we watched Bowery at Midnight. So I'm glad you guys like that one. So basically, this is a prime example of like how classic horror brings you in, it gets really weird, and then it gets out. So it's just really cool, chill movie. And Before I Hang, the title is a warning. In the movie, Dr. Garth is facing execution, so the clock is ticking while his experiment takes a very dark turn. And let's see. I swear, Duke has a mind of his own. The movie mixes horror with science fiction and crime drama. No, you did not, Charles. So yeah, there we go. If everybody's ready, like I said, Duke, Bo Duke, stop being sassy. If you need to watch along, it's playing in the Discord, which is linked in the description. Or Edie was so kind to post the link. There's nothing out. Yes, I know. You hear the dog. I'm going to mute for 1 second to make sure he give me 1 second. I'm just going to let that dog out for a minute and then we'll get started. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. All right, if you're ready, 3, 2, 1, press play. Yes, movie chat. This is one of my favorites. I just like how chill it is. That's why I chose it for Wednesday. For Wednesday, I try to choose the quicker movies or the chit chats, simply because it's midweek and everybody's busy. They gotta work the next day. That's also why I started at like 8:30 instead. But Saturday we start at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure if Paige is going to be on that one. I know Mage is. And I have been talking to Gills about coming back. And then, of course, you're going to see Jen and Miser, Triv over here. Oh, gosh. Hernia operations do not sound fun at all. I am very fortunate I didn't need one after having Mr. Scrunchy like they thought I would. Oh, my gosh. You and that dog and peanut butter, Charles. Movie chat says this looks like a vintage episode of Law and Order. Karloff co-worker, yeah. Those fancy glasses. Hi, Paige. I wasn't sure if you wanted to jump on or not. You just let me know. I'll give you the link. We literally just started. Dogs do love peanut butter. Those are the most perfectly round glasses I have ever seen in my life. I have never actually seen a crisp copy of this movie. I always like the public domain one. I'm waiting on dinner. I might pop on in a bit. You just let me know. Probably message me on here to send you the link because I don't have my Facebook up. I got the movie playing and all that stuff. I do have the movie playing in Discord if you wanted to watch along while you eat. We got some fancy Wednesday watchers. Yeah, I was shocked when you told me that, 80. I would have never thought when I had fish to feed them peas. I do find it really interesting how these old type of actors, Karloff, Bela, Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, they stand out in the rest of the movie. Yes, sir. They stand out in the against the other actors and actors in the movies because they take their job so seriously. It's nice. Yes, I told everybody we're doing an episode, so I can't wait to see that. So here we go. We feel bad for him a little bit, right? He's just an old man, loves science, trying to help people. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's always good to see what other people are up to on their channels. Movie chat says, do you watch your reviews afterwards? No, I have to make them and edit them. I don't watch them again. I'll read the comments though, and I'll respond to every comment. But I think that's weird. I don't watch my own content. That's just weird. If that's something that somebody's doing, that's just really weird. I don't know. Is that what people on TikTok do? When you're showing people an episode, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but you're also like, you're pointing out something specific in the episode too, though. You're not just sitting here in your free time just watching your own channel, right? Of course, we have the dramatic dame here. That is an age gap there, isn't it? Oh, that was a crisp plaque of the handcuffs. Good job, buddy. You've shown these playbacks. But again, you're showing it. Yeah, but you're not, like I said, you're not alone in your house just like continuously watching. Well, you know what? If that's what you do in your own house is what you do. I'm not going to, whatever. Well, I appreciate it, Paige. I just think it would be weird for me to go ahead and do that. Oh, did Mage tell you guys he left Lumi alone and she like called him a chicken that lays code for eggs or something? Mm-hmm. This man must mean business. He has a pipe. Yes, movie chat. We'll do a little bit of a music after show. But yeah, it was like something like he showed me the thing. It's like, dad is a chicken that lays code as for eggs, and that's why his streams are so weird or something like that. It was really funny. Those are very strange inmate outfits. It looks like a regular suit. Like you can't even see his inmate number. So if like he was walking around, that would have been really easy to break out, huh? Just blend right in out of a cafe. Sitting there next to Dahmer. Ooh. Ooh. I see, I don't understand this need to want to live forever. I can understand wanting to like live the longest you can, but this whole like forever thing, I never understood it. And crap, my grandmother, 96 years old, even said at some point it gets to the point where all your buddies and everything are dead and you're just sitting here like twiddling your thumbs. But I guess if you could stay younger longer, but I don't know, I wouldn't do it. It looks like an India jacket, that style. It does, doesn't it? What are you doing? You guys can't see him, but Mr. Scrunchy is giving you guys the thumbs up. No movie chat, I do not. I do not show my son on the internet. I'm a public figure, I guess, on the internet. I have been recognized in public from these things, so I don't post my child for public. I would hope that everybody's cool in the chat, but you know, there's internet safety there. Yeah, this is a very good movie, Tom. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it a lot. That's right. Wyatt is the man, and yeah, he is a good critic. He totally is. I think the only time he really didn't like a movie, actually, I don't remember. I think it was something I was watching in person. I think I was watching the TV series The Shining, and he wasn't a fan of that. He likes watching Jack Nicholson make funny faces on the screen. So. It's just a kind grandpa that wants to find immortality. He's so cuddly. He's a cuddly grandpa right now. But of course, things can't stay that way, Kenny. Movie chat says they thought the janitor broke into the bathroom and the guy was sitting on a toilet. No, they're doing the experiments now. He's a janitor. What else? Of course, he's sneaking around. That's what they do. They really do. They really do. I worked in cleaning services. They do a lot of sneaking around. Being nosy. Oh. And here they thought all this was like high tech and realistic. I'm sorry, movie chat. If it's buffering for you guys, it's free. StreamYard has been doing that a lot lately. I think they're just trying to push people to try to buy it or some crap. And honestly, for effects and props, this is really cool. Those giant syringes they had back then scare me more than any chainsaw. I agree, 80. My dad actually got me a couple of them. My dad used to do like auctions and stuff, so he would like find all these weird, unique things. And he got me a couple of them, and it's like the one thing I have in my collection that I'm just like, I set them up neatly, but like I don't like to touch them because they scare me. Talon says, I love the 1948 prison movie Brute Force. It's one of the best. I don't think I actually seen that one. I'll have to take a look, Tom. Thank you. Wyatt, our future underage drinking buddy. Yeah, when he's big enough, we'll give him some Kool-Aid or something, and he can have a drink with us. Yeah, you see your friends? Yeah, they know all about you, buddy. I have it set up so he can see what the movie we're watching too, or when we do music, he can see it too. So he likes to watch. Of course, not the. Well, he doesn't really pay attention to the harsh stuff, but the old timey films like this, it's fine. I thought it was funny in Miser's chat yesterday. How many people were torn on Bruce Campbell's recent interview about how he says he thinks a little bit of the dark humor should be added to the Evil Deads. I'm thinking people are expecting like Bruce Campbell's slapstick deadpan humor, but I agree, like a little bit more humor. Nothing crazy like Ash, obviously, because the old Evil Deads are done. But you gotta have like a little bit of humor, or else it's just gore porn. That was Jules Dassin. He made The Naked City, and that's my favorite 40s movie. Oh, okay. Cheers, 80. Wow, I didn't know that, my friend. Mercy Killer hangs tonight. Dun, dun, dun. He looks rather comfortable. He's just like, you know what? I'm going through my notes. We're all good here. We got a nice little cot. I do have to say, this is the calmest prison movie I've ever watched. Movie chat says Boris Karloff is one of those actors that has always looked old. That is true if you remember when we were watching The Terror. We were saying the same thing about Jack Nicholson too. But I totally recommend, like I said earlier, watch his series, Thriller. I think you'll really enjoy it. Especially if you need something chill, like you're just winding on down. Very good stories, just wind down stories. That's right. It would be weird if you come in to the chat and be like, "Hey, I'm wearing a 3-piece suit today." I'm gonna think that you hit your head. You know, my nudist neighbors have been really quiet lately. I think they went on vacation, actually. I haven't heard any craziness come over there. I don't blame you in that heat. Holy, I would die over there in New Mexico. Ooh. I was dying today, and it was like 80 something up here. Oh, dun dun dun. Hey, ATL, how are you? We're hanging out with Boris Karloff there. No pun intended. Total dad joke there. Somebody slapped me. How's it going? And stupid. Like Black Sabbath, the band and the movie, another great Karloff film. Yeah, I enjoyed that one too, and the band as well, of course. I was never fortunate enough to see Black Sabbath live, but I did get to see Ozzy live a couple times, and I miss him so much. But I like all eras of Black Sabbath too. Like just because I feel like they're unique in their own way, and when people are like, "Oh my gosh, this era's this era's that," just enjoy the music. But the movie's great. The movie's great. We did the movie, I think, a year or so ago, and everybody loved that. We had Gills and Mage here. One time when Gills is on, I'll bring him into your chat too, Texas. He's one of my friends. He writes the horror novels and the horror scripts for the haunts that I do. Are you saying a critique? Yeah. You have a great night, Gator. Feel better, my friends. It's okay. Thank you for being here as long as you could. But yeah, he does, Tom. He's actually working on a novel right now. I haven't seen any snippets yet, and when he's done with it, he's going to narrate it on his channel. So I can't wait to hear it. I'm always excited when it comes to his work. He did just put up a drink review. I have to watch it after. Yeah? You telling them? That was the fastest chat ever after you hung up the phone. Life imprisonment. So now, if he gets life imprisonment and everything works, he's forever in prison, right? I agree, buddy. This is a very minimalistic set here, too. It doesn't have extravagant sets like the other movies we watched, you know? Just very plain, concentrated on the story. Movie chat says, I really enjoy these watch-alongs. I do rewatch them sometimes just to have the commentary. Well, thank you. Ooh, yes, the alligator people. We haven't done that one yet either. You're all right, Bubsy. Movie chat likes to watch. That's what I heard. Pretty much. But I do encourage you to check out the movie as well when we're not talking over it as well. Giving Paige a link in case she can join tonight. There we go. Lawyer chat. Yes, Bubba. Did you drop your toy? 1 second, guys. I need to pick up his toy real quick. All right. Thank you for being patient. So we start to see here something's going on with his experiment. He's really excited. I can help humanity now. Movie chat says, I noticed that the more the movie goes on, the people seem to talk faster. A little bit. Yeah, the story really starts moving. I walked with a zombie. That's a great one. Cat people. That's another one we haven't done yet. That guy has some very interesting eyebrows. The ward. Sure. You think you know what you're doing? Now you see he's starting to look a little bit younger. They're still messing with this creepy ass mannequin. Yeah, I would not trust him after I noticed he's like a little bit hesitant-y, right? It's probably not even a word. So, movie chat, I had to double check to make sure I got this right. So, the reason Boris always looks old in his movies too is he was much older. Like when Frankenstein happened, he was in his 40s, right? But he does have other films when he was younger too. I'm actually going to be showing a couple of those as well, and he looks very strange, a little bit younger. I wonder where that mannequin is now. I know. I hope they preserved it somehow. That'd be really cool to have in your collection. Did you guys see that Tom Savini had a house fire? I hope him and his family are able to be all right. I would not trust. I don't know. Like at the moment I noticed like he changes and he wasn't as excited, I'd be like, I'm out. I'm out. Not doing this. Oh, are there, Tom? I haven't heard anything about that. But yeah, I saw the news on X. So here we're starting to see that kind of Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing. I love his facial expressions, selling what's going on. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, sure. I'll prep the serum that I'm about to put in. Serum is such a weird word too. Oh, oh, in my headphones, the sound on the gloves, that's not good. Uh-oh. And I like how his Hyde persona, it's so simple. Near the German border, the biggest wildfire we've had. Oh, wow. Huh. I don't hear much when I'm not streaming. I'm usually um, out and about doing things. I don't have a lot of time to check up on the news. I don't even watch the news around here. Um, and I don't get to hear much because my relatives mainly just spoke to my mom, so I don't have a way to contact them to check in on them over there. But I like how subtle the change is. Here we have our other. Yeah, definitely stay safe. The look of fear on this man's face. Movie chat says, what did they think experimenting with killer blood? Exactly, my friends. Kind of got the Looney Tunes music going on for the fight scene here. You good, Bubba's? I mean, I don't think I would take that gamble of putting a serum in. No. It's fine. I'll age horribly before I do that. I don't know. Every time I see movies like this, I take it as a warning. I do like the shadows here and the lighting. You're back in the gray room. That guy has a nose on him. Holy. The doctor? Ooh. Why it's blowing raspberries now that means it's happy. Alright. Oh, probably after alcohol. We're listening to things about Howard. Oh, he dropped his toy. One more second. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Thank you guys for being such good sports with him in here. I promise. I'll be in my office soon, guys. Hero's pardon for Mercy's killer. Mercy killer. Yeah, wait for him to figure it out. These gossiping Nancys. Nancy's such a weird name, isn't it? It's like Nancy. It's all like in your nose. Nancy. You can't say it without being nasally. You gotta say Nancy like you're Billy Corgan. Good news is my office is on the opposite side of where the dogs sit, so. Like, well, like seriously, you can't say Nancy without doing that. You just can't. Any Nancys that I've ever ran into in real life have always been the nosy blue-haireds. Why would you listen to your dad's room at night? That's a little bit weird. Yeah, buddy, it's very weird. Well, yes, because you're not supposed to be in the Castle East. Uh-oh. I have a lifeline friend named Nancy, do not drag. I have a grandma Nancy, too. And even I had a friend Nancy that I lost touch with, and she was the same way. But hey, you know what? Sometimes we need a Nancy as long as they're not a negative Nancy. We want a positive Nancy. But not one of those toxic positivity Nancys or anybody for that matter. Like that's just crazy on the other side. That hairdo would have given me a headache. Are they now? The drawing room. I think a drawing room is out of my tax bracket. I wouldn't want to mess with any of this. Ah, yes. Cue the creepy piano music. I still don't know what it says when Karloff stops the kloop. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my goodness, baby. I just want a large, spacious bathroom with a large whirlpool bath and a fainting couch. Absolutely. Yes. Are you enjoying movie time? Yeah, puppy. One moment. There you go. You dropped it. There you go, buddy. You're awesome. God, life was so boring before radio, TV, and internet. I know. Could you imagine just like sitting there, clearly with people you probably don't even want to spend time with, and they're just like sitting there staring at each other. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do. A nice hot bubble bath with a large goblet of vino is so relaxing. Yeah. Life was different for sure, Tom, for sure. Begging for my secret. Movie chat wants to know, of those in the YouTube chat tonight, would you guys take the immortality serum? Yes or no? Good job, buddy. Why do you keep saying serum like that? It's kind of like when people say moist. They're like, serum. Serum. And the devil girl from Mars, right? It's always like these really weird voice fluctuations in these old movies at like the weirdest time. You want to live forever? I think May should say the same thing. Only if your leg grew back like a salamander. There you go. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would want to. I'd be scared. I'd be scared because if real life ever gets to be like that cyberpunk game that like Mage and my dude play, I'd be depressed. That's way too much tech for me. So I don't know. I'd probably be like, nah, I'm good. I feel like I would get so bored, and I wouldn't try to accomplish anything. Think about life and death is very unsettling. It's never really bothered me. I actually was going to be a mortician or do at least the makeup on dead bodies. But I was like, I can't sit through school classrooms at all. So I'm like, nah. So I went to business trade school instead. But it's never really bothered me. And, you know, that's why usually I help my buddies through it, through grief and stuff like that. So I think it's because my grandparents always just told me, like, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Now, if Rez was here, oh my gosh, Charles, I can't wait for you to meet Rez. I'm trying to sync up with her because when she wants to be on, she wants to do the original Salem slot. She's never seen it before. So if that, I did see if that was a part of the movie chat request, and it is, I'm going to specifically save that for Rez for her to pop on. She's just been swapping jobs and her schedule's been all over the place. I can't wait because she would be talking about the staircases and the costume design and the hair. Like, she does more of like the fashion side and the set commentary. But you're going to enjoy her, Charles. Absolutely. She is Rez the Furry on my Instagram if you'd like to follow her. Please go. Sound like they added that go afterwards. Oh, back to piano playing. I mean, I don't mind piano playing. That's me at 3 a.m. when I ran out of potatoes and I'm trying to compose. I gotta start composing again. I used to do that a lot. Nothing too fancy, mind you, but I enjoyed it. I'm like, why are you at my door? That's a giant lamp. Why does that lamp make him look so small? You see that? You see what I'm talking about? The one by the piano? This is why I'm so interested in dreams. You see things differently and sometimes more truthful in a dream state. My dreams are super vivid. So when my grandpa was alive and it was close to his death, I had a dream that I was at their house in Pennsylvania and I was on their back porch where as a kid I busted this orb. Like, I actually have like a cracked orbital bone. Like, it never really healed properly. You can't really tell unless like you're zoomed in on my face and like looking right here. It's really weird if you'd be doing that. But it's because I cracked my head off the side. I was running. I was doing something stupid as a kid. I shouldn't have been doing it. But anyway, he was on like that back porch and everything else was in color, but he was in black and white and he was in his young 40s picture and he said goodbye to me. And then like the next day we got a call that he was gone. And then when my mom fell ill, I kept having dreams. I was in her living room talking to her about her dad and her mom and how she's been seeing them more frequently. And then, of course, like a month or two afterwards, she passed. My dreams are very wonky and very vivid. They feel very real all the time. You smoke pot all the time, so your dreams aren't too vivid. Dude, and the thing is, like, my mind plays like a movie all the time. So, like, even stuff I don't necessarily want to remember, I do, and it's, like, plays like a movie all the time in my head, if that makes sense. So, have you heard the joke about the 16-inch pianist? No, I have not, Charles. Oh yeah, I'm just over here to put my experimental serum in you, sir. I make house calls. It's a long one. I like that. That's funny. That's a good joke, man. I appreciate the jokes and the humor in this chat. We've grown so much. I gotta close out a couple things so my Discord works better. There we go. That guy looks familiar, like he's a musician or something I've seen. Sort of looks like Peter Sellers. He does look a little familiar, don't he? No. No, you can't. It seems like whenever he puts those gloves on, it triggers the murder blood. You notice that? No. Movie chat says, I'm glad they casted Boris Karloff for this role and not Bela Lugosi. I think that Boris Karloff works better as a mad scientist. I like both for the mad scientist role. However, I do think Karloff was the stronger choice for this movie just because of how he brought the character to life with his expressions and just how he presented the lines. It's just a better fit. And I love Bela as well. But for this one, we needed to be a Karloff. Murder Mittens. There's another band name. Murder Mittens. So, Charles, my one friend used to date this one guy. He was like a hippie guy, right? Lived in a VW bus, right? He would sell homemade pickles from his van. And I shit you not, his name was Dick Pickleman. Technically Richard Pickleman, but for some reason he liked being called Dick Pickleman. Yeah, pretty much down by the river. Yes. And yeah, trunk pickles. Yeah, I never. The guy gave me the creeps. I honestly thought that he would be on America's Most Wanted, so I never went near the guy. But props to him for trying to market with his name. But it's like, what was her parents thinking? Richard Pickleman? What? Yeah, you said that. Dick Smoker. Like, sometimes you gotta wonder, like, okay, Charles, when you're looking through people's names and you see weird ones like that, have you ever thought, man, this kid's parents must have really hated them or something? Because, like, there's some unfortunate names out there, and I'm just like, wow. America's Funniest Most Haunted, yes. It's funny because, of course, everybody knows me as Mercy Hot on my channel, so when they write to my PO box and stuff, my postman is always just like, I keep forgetting that's you. I'm like, yeah, it's me. But also, my postman kind of looks like the berries and cream guy from those Starburst commercials ages ago. He's really nice. But I always feel like he's going to break out into the whole berries and cream thing, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I know movie chat's too young for that reference. That dress looks very uncomfortable. least she didn't try to taste it or smell it. Berries and cream. Yes. Here, I will send it in the chat. It was on when I was younger, the commercial. Okay, sorry. It was a Starburst commercial. I could see Charles doing that when he is getting warmed up to watch movie nights. So you don't even have to play the video. You could just like see the still. That's exactly what he looks like. The intensity with Karloff here. The eyes. I love expressions. Yeah, movie chat. I remember Lex. Lex has just been living her life. I told her anytime, even if she just wanted to pop on for a second. Another great co-host, amazing artist. Her 2 paintings of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Ghostface are still up in my living room. Wonderful artist. You're welcome, Charles. Richard Kurtz. Yeah. See, I just wonder. I wonder if the parents had a sense of humor or they just really didn't like their child. Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like. So, nice man. Nice man. Questionable hair choice. Questionable hair choice. Now you're talking. I love the 60 Mr. Jekyll and me Hyde too. The first role for Oliver Reed. Yes, we do have to do the 1960 version of that, Tom. We do. We haven't done that version yet. We've done the 20s version. I believe the 30s version. We haven't done that one yet. We're going to be spending a month doing 60s movies like that. Just in case. There we go. Yeah. There we go. We got the band members of, what was it? Murder Mittens. The lead singer can be Dick Hertz. Bass player Mike Hunt. Gymnasium on drums and Just in Case on guitar. There we go. You wanted to be a pimp when you were young. Oh my goodness, you guys are wild. Oh yeah, just what I want to do is sit by the fire and listen to this. This is dangerous. Hey Bob, what's up, man? Well, I mean, why were you dabbling with? I don't know. To me, I'm like one of these people that's like, you know what? I'm not gonna put myself in these situations. Movie chat says I'm conflicted on his character. You're supposed to be. You're supposed to be conflicted. Right. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. That's true. Bro, you just admitted to killing all your colleagues and you want this guy to help you? I'd be like, dude's just like, how much of 80s weed did you smoke today, sir? The man they couldn't hang was just here before this one. I wonder how different he is in that one. You'll find out. We're definitely gonna be watching that one soon. We'll be watching that in October. It's a good one. Oh wow. Nightbot. You've made an appearance tonight, sir. I can't wait to see it either. I am pumped for your birthday stream. Dude, like that's gonna be awesome. If you strangle someone, it actually takes about 5 or 6 minutes. Just saying. Exactly. You'll have to get out of the house. Hurry up. Yeah. How was your Wednesday, Bob? Are you streaming tonight afterwards? It's Wednesday, right? You usually stream with your pal? There's some big doors. All right, Bob. Feel free to link yours there. I'll head over once mine is done. We're gonna do a little bit of music afterwards. 80 sent me a Bandmade and Danny performance, so we're gonna check that out. Records. I'm sorry that I do that. Sometimes I don't notice that I do that. When I was younger, to understand people with other accents and stuff, I would pick a word and fixate on it and be like, okay, that's what they're saying. So I apologize. How many handkerchiefs does this man have in his jacket? Danny did a great job. Yeah, he linked it to me earlier, and I didn't watch it because I wanted to go over it with you guys. So I do have a reaction to the Sixers coming on Friday. Charles did a VIP reaction request for that one. That's coming on Friday. I can't wait to post that one. Yeah, movie chat. So basically, if you donate, I just move the request up to the top as a thank you, and you get your name in the credits. But a donation is not required to hang out over here at all. That's not what it's about. You just donate if you want to. I only ever started any of that is because you guys asked for a link to do so, and I appreciate you guys very much. How is the radio station coming along? Pretty good. We got 2 more things in the interface that need to be worked out. And then I'm going to get in touch with Gringa and Paige and get our radio station going. The maid's got pictures with Baby Metal in the morning. Nice. Still not a fan of Baby Metal. Still can't do it, no matter how much I try. Should I upload those outtake videos on the Patreon? Do you guys really want to see what a Baby Metal reaction looks like? I'll have to put it on over there. I can't put it on over here. Yeah, Bubba. Martha, not Martha. Martha was just trying to mind her own business. Charles. That's funny. Sorry about my alarm. I forgot that I had it on. Love these watch-alongs. I'm just happy to hang out with Americans who are sane. Well, I'm glad that you're over here, my friend. We're just here to chill and watch movies, man, and talk music. That's it. The world is crazy enough. Are you practicing your vocal fry, buddy? You've been watching a lot of Nemophila? Yeah, sane-ish. We're the weird kids growing weird adults, Tom. But we're happy to have you here. And thank you again for commenting other people's channels, too. I'm grateful for that. Sometimes I don't know what to watch, so... There you go, Charles. Pop them hips. Oh, hi. Of course, someone's going to walk by when I'm like, pop those hips. Hey. I'm streaming. Okay. I found new tiny channels. If they're good, I'll put them in the comments. I appreciate it, Tom. I do check them out too. I can't. Sometimes I miss lives when they go because I try my best. I try my best to at least check them out once. Charles was actually my dad this time. That's like the weirdest thing they've caught me doing. Oh, that's deep. Someday, Paul. But right now, we're going to spend all my daddy's money. And that is the end of the picture, my friends. What did you guys think of this Boris Karloff picture? It's one of my favorites that not a lot of people bring up. So, you know, YouTube loves big content. Yeah, you know, like I said in the comment to you, I started my channel when I was like 16 or whatever. I did not expect to grow into it. If you watch any of my old stuff, it's horrible. It's horrible. Horrible. But like, I'm here to just do my thing, and I encourage small YouTubers to just keep doing it because we get the authentic people, right? We don't have to be influencer-like. We don't have to be rage baity. We're here to chill out, talk about stuff we like, you know, crack jokes. That's what we're here for, you know. You liked it? Cool. A, did you like it? Tom, did you like it? Movie chat liked it. This is a nice, relaxing one. Yeah, like I told you, it's a very quick, chill movie. Now, let me see. Movie chat wants to know if Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi hated each other. No, they did not. I'm trying to open my YouTube. Okay, so before we get into music, now we're also going to be checking out The Man They Could Not Hang. Which is basically, hold on. Ah, crap. Hold on. All of my stuff. Hold on. My screen has gone completely bonkers. So hold on. I'm going to have to close it out. Never mind. I'm not going to talk about that one right now. No, they did not, but there were forces that wanted people to think that. Yeah, it's kind of like whenever they get like big actors. Sorry, my screen is going bonkers. Hold on. Like whenever they have the big names, they try to do that. Just keep doing what I'm doing. But actually, if I'm not mistaken, I do think the other one is just another title for the one we watched tonight. But let me see here. I gotta pull up 80's link before my computer goes on the. Here we go. Okay. All right. I think Karloff felt sorry for Bellic because he kind of got screwed by Hollywood. I think they had a genuine friendship, honestly. Of course, we'll never know. Okay. Here we go. I don't need this open. I don't need that open. I don't need this open. I don't need that open. I don't need this open. Why do I have so many things open? What was I doing today? I'm sorry, guys. Hey, Derek. How's it going? We're actually getting to the music portion if my computer. So I'm closing out a couple things. Let's see. Okay, I changed that. How have you been, Derek? It's been a long time since we saw each other. Did you have something, Derek, that you would like us to listen to tonight? You had McDonald's today. What'd you get, buddy? It has been a minute or so. For sure. By the way, tonight's green thumbnail. Love that green color. Tom, those are actually my favorite colors. Black and lime green like that. Those are my two favorite colors. Green chili cheeseburgers. We don't have that at ours. I don't really eat McDonald's because it's just bland stuff here. We don't have all the cool stuff you have. Mage was just updating me on the new partnership stuff here. Okay. Movie chat says I like this one so much. I'm going to be showing it to my parents. Okay, cool. And, okay, I think I have that pulled up. think I have. I think I have it. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, hold on. All right. Here we are. Okay, I've got your link, Charles. Yeah, sometimes movie titles all look the same to me. What was I doing? What was I doing? Okay. Let me make sure I get Derek's too, right? And okay. Because Derek hasn't been here in a while. We got a guitar cover. Alright. Okay. Alright, my friends. We have 3 music links tonight. And we're gonna just do with that tonight. And yes, I was correct that other Boris title is basically the same film with just a different name. We're going to be doing several more Boris films in October, though, so keep an eye out on that, because you guys seem to like Boris quite a bit, and I'm very happy with that. Okay. We should be good. We should be good now. I got everything closed out. I'm sorry. I really need to organize my computer more. And movie chat. Okay, somebody's asking about something real quick, and we'll do that. Alright, my friends. Sorry. It's been a weird night. Okay, yes. So we have the original Fog on September 25th, and then the remake of the Fog on September 26th. And that's because Mage has not seen the original, and you guys wanted us to do a thing with the remake. So we're going to be doing that. And as far as, remember, Sunday I'm doing the Hackney album. Saturday's Halloween 4. Tuesday's Music Hour. Wednesday is Chamber of Horrors. Friday is Burnt Offerings. And then Saturday is The Birds. And I can't believe we're almost in September now. So weird. I can't wait for us to watch Black Friday with Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff in it. We're doing that on the 2nd. And our next chit chat stream that you guys enjoy is on October 7th at 8 p.m. It's a Wednesday. We're going to be doing Bad But Good horror movie chit chats. I will be joined by Miser, Jen, Triv, Paige. And I will see if Gringo wants to join too. No worries, 80. No worries. We could just go 1 week at a time if that's easier. It's okay. Thank you so much for all your help. Alright. So, I gotta tell Mage that I'm still streaming. And we're going to... Okay, so I made a post about this girly Halloween thing. I was like, you go into the store and freaking it was like pink There's like nothing spooky, just like pink stuff. And I made a sarcastic thing on Facebook, and I forgot Facebook isn't where you can like joke, because like everybody's just like, how dare you, it's not your aesthetic, you're being an asshole. And I'm like, yes, I'm really sarcastic over here, my friends. So like, if you can't take it, don't follow my damn page, man. Okay. Hey, Raj. What's up, Roger? Oh yeah. Okay. Mage knows I'm still streaming. So we have Bandmate in the Morning. 80 sent this in. Then we have the Sixters, Alone. And then we have a guitar cover of Dream Theater that Derek said. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We have 3 here. We're going to do, and then I'm going to get off of here for the night and chill out. And have I been sleeping? Not really. Just got a nap yesterday, but I haven't really slept much, just because of grandma stuff. So this whole set is amazing. I'll have to check out the whole set for sure. I did not look at this early. 80 sent it to me on X, and I haven't ruined it for me, because I figured you guys wanted to do it for the after show. So let's get to it, guys. And then I think Bob said he's streaming tonight.
There you go. Okay.
Sound okay? Holy shit! Her voice is getting stronger, dude. I know this is like out of what I usually listen to, right? You guys got me hooked on them from Misa's bass and everything, but holy I was not expecting all this. Holy crap. Roger's always back. Honestly, I can't wait to see the full set now. Why is it going like
I'm campaigning against things that try to change me. Better bet I am the one who wants to die.
like Danny's voice with their music and working with Saki. I think that's really cool. Danny really good with each other. Holy crap, that energy was contagious. That crowd must have had a lot of fun. Movie chat is still asking about. Yeah, it was common back then. They had like alternate titles and posters for some movies. Yeah. Up. I haven't seen stuff from The Warning or Danny in a long time, so you know her voice is definitely gotten better. I still need to do a lot more of The Warning requests, but they're so piled up. It was a nice collaboration. Absolutely. I enjoyed that very much. It was really cool to see, like, I don't know, like I said, Danny has, like, a more gritty tone to her, which I think is a really nice compliment to Saki's voice. Alright. Alright, so now we have the Sixters alone. I was still muted. I said thank you, ATL. I will definitely watch that after this. Sorry. I forgot I accidentally muted myself. Okay. Cool beans. I must have hit something on my keyboard to do it. But I'll definitely check that out. Thank you so much for sending that to me. I can't, I can't get over this band either. Especially after the one you showed me too. I like this. This is really cool, and her voice is really pretty and weird, and pretty weird, but in a good way. And I obviously like when they mix classical instruments with regular instruments because that's my thing. Keeps like muting me and unmuting me too, so ugh. Empty echoes all around. No one hears me alone in the crowd. Alone, calling loud. Alone, hear me now. No one hears me in the crowd. Deep. Yet through the chaos our souls will keep. The silence roars, the void surrounds, but in our hearts the light resounds. Alone in the crowd. Alone, calling loud. Alone, hear me now. No one keeps me in the crowd. I really like her tone of voice, especially when she adds on that little bit of grit. It's just like, yes, like I've been looking for vocal tones like this in women singers. I'm not too fond of like the cutesy high pitched stuff. Alone in the crowd. Alone, calling loud. No one keeps me in the crowd. No one keeps me in the crowd. I don't know what the heck that was, but hey, Charles, another great pick. Thank you so much for introducing me to that band. I don't ruin myself for that band because there's some reactions I want to do that. Where she like kissed up. Oh gosh, a couple weekends ago, Gringa and I actually had to react to a Kiss song, and we even mentioned we're like, "Where's Derek?" Because we're actually doing a Kiss song. Slayer will get me kicked off. I think they're great too. I can't wait to see how her voice grows, honestly. I look forward to that. Alright, we got Derek's pick for the final one this evening. And then, I don't like Kiss either, Tom. It's a running joke on the channel here. Everybody knows my hate for Kiss and Baby Metal, and they like to poke fun at me. But it's cool. We're all pals here. All right. Here we go. You don't know how many times I'm gonna hear Enter Sandman next month on my damn birthday. If you can't joke with your friends, then are you really friends, right? Exactly, my friends. I'm sorry for the weird face. My, Mr. Scratchy here just sat right up, flipped me off, and then rolled over. So, okay, kiddo. Doing this like flawlessly, like she already knows. She's good at what she does. Very confident.
Falling, give no meaning to it all, not for now, that's the
Yeah, the best ones make it look totally easy. Absolutely. Absolutely. She is making it look effortless. It's awesome. Doesn't have her name up there. I'm jealous, Charles. Her bass playing must be amazing live. Oh my gosh, guys, yes. When we watch, oh sorry, I'm entering movie chat real quick. Yes, when we watch the other one, the movies are similar, but they're slightly different. So you what you did was you got the extra posters for the movie we watched tonight, but the other one is slightly different. It has more like a thing about an artificial heart, not a serum, and there's like differences in it. Being in her living room watching her play. I wonder if she bought the marshmallow and put to move. Probably. Derek usually has some awesome choices, man. He's never let me down on a recommend. Hey, Mage, I let everybody know that Lumi called you a chicken or whatever earlier. Definitely on Saturday we're going to be doing music after show after Halloween 4 too. Yes, and movie chat is arguing about the movies. So, guys, The Man They Could Not Hang is from 1939. Boris plays a different doctor. He's working on an artificial heart. He is resurrected and executed by hanging and revived. It's a whole different vibe. That's why I said, like, you guys got the opposite posters for the one we watched tonight. So it's another good story, and they do look similar too because it's by the same director. Oh my gosh, Gringa! Hey, girl! We're actually, that was our final song for the night. But if you need to vent, I'm about to wind down. You can call me if you'd like to, my friend. I'm sorry that you're having a frustrating night, my friend. My phone is always open. We did the man, not, ooh. That's gonna be the other one we do. Before I Hang tonight was a Boris Karloff, OBS issues. Oh gosh. Yeah, I hate OBS. I hate it. 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 I hate it so much. That's why I use Restream and StreamYard. But yeah, Mage can help you. Mage can help you. Yeah. Gringa and Mage should be in the chat. They will be. They will be. Gringa will be on here soon too. Like I said, for her birthday choice, she chose Rosemary's Baby. So we're gonna be watching that on her birthday. We have so many birthday parties coming along in September. So it's like Charles, me, Gringa, Bob. I know Bob is gonna be on for one of the other birthday ones. So yes, of course, and don't forget to check out Gringa's channel. And also for my YouTube members, I do have, you're welcome, Derek. I do have extra content that is rendering right now and being exported. So you guys get some extras coming your way soon, so keep an eye out for that. Jimmy's gonna walk me through it tomorrow, which me like, oh goodness, girl. I give you all the luck. Yes, my birthday is next month. Yes, on the 15th. So I'm actually doing my. On my birthday is a Tuesday, so I have a Tuesday stream. But I'm also the Saturday before that. I'm doing my birthday movie pick with City of the Living Dead. I don't have a birthday anymore. Lost in the divorce. Aw. Yeah, see. Oh, yeah, Ginger Tea as well. Bob, are you live? I'll be over there shortly, my friend. Oh, you're on live soon. Okay. I'll be there. I'll be there in the chat, my friend. Yes. I don't think I've ever spoken to Ginger Tea, but I've heard great things about her. But yeah, we're gonna have a grand old time. Birthday month, got a lot of great choices. Virgo power, there we go. Me and Gringa and Bob's birthdays are right in a row. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. Wow. You okay, Bubba? But guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Gringa, good luck with OBS. I don't ever have the patience for that. Oh, and Gringa, I will be texting you probably tomorrow. My friend has 2 things that she's finishing now. And I'll just type it to you because my ADHD brain is going to go all over the place. I'll type it to you about the licensing and stuff like that, what we're doing and everything, okay? It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect for us. I can't wait. Ginger tea is such a sweetheart. I've heard that. I've heard that. All you guys are great. Oh, thank you, Derek. Thank you for watching those. I appreciate it. And even if you like them and share or comment on them, on the ones that you haven't done. Thank you. Thank you, Derek. That helps a lot. So, thank you, Texas, for being here. Gringa, Tom, Mage, Charles, ATL, Derek. Derek for the first. Oh, Gringa, I told Derek tonight that a couple weekends ago we had to react to a Kiss song. Roger was in here, Paige was in here, Movie Chat was movie chatting. So, Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, Halloween 4, and a music after show. And then finally the schedule goes back to, every other Friday and every Saturday. I'm sorry that I couldn't be live last Friday like I was supposed to. I just had to take Scrunchy to Burlington for no reason. So that was fun. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to grab myself some potatoes. And yes, movie chat, I promise you, they are two different movies you will see when we do the other one in October. Kong is restless. I can't believe he's awake right now. I really can't. He's been up all day long. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. It was a great stream. And I will see you guys Saturday night, and I'll be lurking in Bob's. So have a potato, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Texas, as well. I'll try to be in yours as much as possible. French fries, curly fries are better. Dude, I'm making a loaded baked potato. See you guys soon. Bye, guys.